umadlamini lo ujama kasijati izizi umfazi umebele emedonisa abantwana ngaphesheya komfula. Ow! Guys, after everything that has happened, it was a disaster now. Now I'm from the prison for a trial. I'm out with the bail. Now, guys, the problem started. The problem started with my kids being bullied outside when he's playing on the street with other kids. There were some kids that they were told that they mustn't play with him because of his mom. He's a murderer. And then there's some old ladies that they were playing society. There's this thing that they call it society. In the locations, guys, for the funerals. They stopped playing it with my mom because of Mtanake. She is the murderer. So, I'm not a makeup artist and I'm not used to make up my face. This is... And then, guys, everything was a mess. I remember the most thing that it hurt me is the day that my son come home crying from the street. He was playing with other kids anyway because he's young. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't understand what is going on. I bought this, guys, in Eclipse. Because of Eclipse, there's no one who can assist you, which means when I wear this one, it makes different. And then this one, it doesn't make my color all right. So now I decided to mix it. When I mix it, it doesn't look bad. So now I'm going to mix it. Yo, guys, it was heavy. It was very, very heavy for me that time. Me, I didn't mind when they're bullying me because of it. It was the situation that I brought it. Anyway, I must accept the consequences anyway. But not my kid, not my mother. Do you understand? Those humans, they were not there. They don't even know what happened. I'm the one who's owning the story. I'm the one who should explain what happened, what went wrong. Not my child, not my mom. Cousin, I don't know how I'm look like. Then, cousin, my kid came home crying, told me that the other kids told him that they don't want to play with him because of his mother is a murderer. Cousin, it was not easy for me. I'm sorry to look that side, cousin. I'm busy. I have a small mirror here. It was something that I don't know how to, I don't know how can I handle it. I was crying, cousin, every day. And I didn't know what to say to anyone. And then month end, my mom come home telling me that all the women, they said if she keeps coming into the society, that funeral scheme that they were planning in the location, everyone wants to quit. So she's supposed to quit because of her daughter. She's a murderer. I'm telling you guys, it was not easy. Now, the punishment, it goes to me, my mother, and my kid. Mind you guys, at home, at my mother's house, we were staying with one cousin of mine. That cousin, he was the only one who was not bullied. As if they know him. Because he was, at the end of the day, he was my cousin. And he was staying with me at my mother's house. Guys, it was heavy. It was not easy at all. It was heavy for me. It was heavy for my mom. It was heavy. It was even heavy for my friend. Remember, there was a friend of mine, the one who write a letter, the one I send it the police to confirm what kind of a person I was, the one who makes me get a bail. That friend, when I was out, guys, I remember one day she came and sit with me. We even walked together to the shops. His boyfriend told her that if ever I see you walking on the street with that lady, I will dump you. And what makes me not to understand about that guy, he's an ex-convict. I'm sorry, Mabuti Shem, he's passed already. He was an ex-convict for 25 years in prison, but he has the guard to judge me. I don't know, maybe because of I was a woman and then he was a man. He has a right to be in prison and not to be judged. I don't know. Guys, so now the other day I have money. I told my friend that let's go out and have fun. Let's drink this weekend. I have a little bit of money. Then I'll buy beers. Because me, I know that one, she's my friend. Because of she didn't tell me that his boyfriend warns him that he's not allowed to walk around with me. You see? So me being me, I told her that I have the money this weekend. Let's go out to have some fun, to refresh our mind. And then that's when he started to tell me that, hey, Pet told me that I have no right to go around with you, and then he's gonna leave me, and then, I'm not working. He's the father of my son. He's maintaining my kid. Oh, that's when I saw that now I'm finished. I only asked my friend that now if I want you to come to court, since when you write that letter, how are you going to handle it? I said, no, I'll go to court because of he knows about the court. Oh, all right. Guys, then I saw now with this thing is not right. And this thing is getting serious every day. I make some other decision now. I make this decision that me, I don't know what I'm doing here. Yo. So now I have no one to rely on. I had no one to rely on. Everything was not right for me. So I was like, why God are you doing this to me? Guys, I don't wanna lie. It was not nice. I'm telling you, I ended up going to Benoni to book for counseling for me and my kid at FAMSA. I go to Benoni and I book for counseling, but at first it's me who was going for counseling, and then when I'm busy with a session, and then we ended up talking about my kid and my mom, and then they told me that I must book also for the kid. And I'm telling you guys, in that situation, the kid was young, man. I think I'm not sure about the date, but my son was born 2001, and then this incident it happened 2008. So he was young. I think now it was 2009 when we were busy attending the counseling at Benoni. Guys, in that counseling that it did take with me there at Benoni, it helps him a lot until today. Today he's 22. Until today, because in that boy, he's a strong boy. And I'm telling you, he'll learn from that time that he doesn't have to prove a point to anybody. He must do whatever he wants to do. And most of the time, guys, if you can see now, here in the location, different locations, at his age, most of the boys are smoking, are doing whatever. My son is not smoking. He doesn't have a friend. He talks to everybody, but he doesn't group himself with nobody, because of he understands that there will be those people that they will always say, hey, he always lack lines are 1, 2, 3. Because I even have a discussion with him the other day, I think last year, I think 2020, because I was still working. It was 2020 when I'm from the work, when he was visiting me here in Soweto. I find him sleeping, watching movies. I asked him that, did you ever go outside today? He said no. I said, why? Because you don't know Soweto that much. You must look around and do whatever, and you understand. And then he told me that I saw guys on the street, I greet them, and then I pass. I said, why? I said, I don't want to talk. Because of at the end of the day, maybe they will bull somebody. While I'm there, I won't feel good because of I know the bullying. I feel those words. I feel it inside me that ish, my son, he still have that thing. He still have that thing. Because of it was not good for him. He's a boy. There's no boy who's play in the house for the whole day and every day. Boys like to go outside with other boys from neighbors, and play on the street, play the ball, whatever they are playing. But yeah, now at that age, he was forced not to go outside because of the situation, because of the bullying. Yes, it was my mistake, but I didn't understand why they had to punish my whole family for the mistake that even them, they cannot even stand here and explain what happened. They can even not to tell the court what happened. Even now, they're still talking because of they don't understand that that one he killed somebody, but he's walking around here outside. Guys, in in court, there's a time whereby you have to stand up and talk and explain the situation. People, they must learn and understand. They must learn and understand. Hey, guys, there's a lot. There is a lot. But I thank God at the end of the day, we keep moving. The more we go, we were going to the counseling, because even my mother ended up going to the counseling with me and my kid. Mind you guys, in me, I was not paying the counseling. Government was paying for me, and then I paid for my kids, but his father was the one who was paying for the kid, and my mom paid for herself. And at that year, everything was not going well for me, because this incident, it happened September. December time, I was working that time. December time, when we closed where we were working, when we come back January 1st week, the company was moved. The company, it was nowhere to be found. I'm telling you, nobody get the money from that company. Nobody get anything, because there was nobody to ask. There were no office that we know that it's existing. Everything, it becomes a worst nightmare for me. Everything was difficult, guys. I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie. I ended up telling myself that, which means now I'm finished. For the rest of my life, I need to be strong for those that they are pointing fingers. Do you understand? For those that, some, they have guts that to say whatever they want in front of you. Guys, I don't even know how I'm looking like, but ayikho into be-right. Ayikho into be-right. So I ended up deciding that I'm not going to take it anymore. The situation must be situationing because of the time. But guys, then I want to say this, guys, not because of I'm defending myself or my sin or whatever situation that happens to me, but I want to say this to everybody, guys. This thing of you, if you hurt me, if you hurt that I have done this. And then when now you are making a chorus about it. You are making a chorus about it. To whatever way you see me, you're making a chorus. Wherever you go, you're making a chorus about it. Yes, he might find it funny for you. It might hurt to me. But isinto sithi uzibizela amanzi ngomsele. Because I'm telling you guys, that woman told my mother that he must be removed on the society, in that burial society, in the location. The very same year, his son and his brother's son, they killed one another. They were fighting for the bread. And then one step, another. Step one. I don't know how can I put it. Oh, one was one. So it was something like that. I'm not laughing about it, but I find it sad, and I didn't enjoy it. I didn't want to lie to you. I didn't show them that I am celebrating that this incident now it's happening to them. No. Instead, I did go and pay some respect. But I told myself that maybe they learned their lessons. They will stop judging people. As I'm saying now, even you there, I think you should stop judging. Because of isinto sithi uzozibizela amanzi ngomsele. If ingahlangananga nawe izohlangana nomntanakho. So don't allow it. Let me live and love you.